Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Jackie. I hope you hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is Prep With Me for the New Year. I'm going to be letting you know how I'm prepping for 2022. I have some goal setting that I want to do, planning out my vision board, doing my January digital plan with me. So we have a lot of fun stuff in store. I've been so excited to do this video. I've been prepping for it ever since I finished filming Vlogmas, which was a few days ago now, and it's been weird not picking up my camera every day because I got so used to filming a video every single day in December, and I accomplished that, which I'm super proud of. And I guess that was a goal that I achieved in 2021 that I set for myself. So I have my 2022 goals that I'm looking forward to planning out. I do have an idea of what I want to accomplish this year, but together we can see how I'm trying to prep. Also, I'm going to be putting out the intentions I want the year to be about. I want this year to be super positive. I'm not a very positive person. It may seem that way, but I'm very negative in my own personal life, and I'm trying not to be so negative. So this year we're going to be all about positivity, and hopefully I stick to that goal. I think it was supposed to be my goal in 2020 that I wanted to be more positive and uplifting, and 2020 wasn't my year. So maybe in 2022 it will be. So I am going to stop blabbering now, and I'm going to grab my digital planner to show you. So here is my digital planner. It's a little bright, but this is the one that I've been using since last year. So all I did was erase some of the stuff that I wanted to start over with this year, and then keep some of the stuff to share with you what like my vision board looked like last year, and a few of my layouts. I kept a few of that, but I'm using the same planner, which is by a small Etsy store by Paper and Roses. I'll link the one I use down below. And speaking of digital planning, this is one of my goals for 2022, is to stick to using my digital planner. I did a pretty decent job like last year, so I used it a lot in the beginning of the year. I slacked off, and then I started using it again in November to plan out my Vlogmas content, and I realized it's very helpful. I pretty much went digital a few years ago, so yeah, I have the Apple Pencil, a digital planner, and this is what I'm going to use and hopefully keep up with. So the two apps that I use a lot and have been using for the past few days to do all this is the Good Notes app with the digital planner, and then I use the Microsoft To-Do List app. It used to be called Wonderlust, and I just got so used to it, using it since like 2012. So that means when it switched over to a new name, I still use it. I can head over to my desk and I can like be more comfortable, and we can write things out easier that way. Let's roll that and move over to my desk, shall we? And here we are at my desk. I have a planner in front of me. I also have the stand that I got for Christmas, so I get to utilize that, which is great. I also have my pink Bluetooth Logitech keyboard. Those are my desk essentials. I'm also using another Christmas present that I got, is my bow tumbler. I'm almost out of water already because I've been sipping at it while filming that intro. I don't really need to add keep hydrated on my goals list because I drink enough water as it is. I have everything set in front of me. I guess I'll just time-lapse you through and show you a bit of my planning process. Let's begin my planning process. We're turning on my iPad, opening the Good Notes app, and I'm going to grab my Apple Pencil, which is attached to the case, and we are going to speed through my planning process. I already pre-did this. I did this while watching TV the other night, and it's much easier, so this wouldn't be as long. I added these stickers, the headings, and I'm using a text box for my headings this time. And then to fill it in, I am writing it in, so I can just erase it if I have to, move things around. So need to improve on my handwriting on my iPad, I feel like. so that should be a goal that I set. So just speeding through here and adding all the details, and we'll talk through it in a minute of everything so you can see that and it won't be like a jumbled mess. So here we go now. So here we have what my January 2022 spread looks like. I started off with this first and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I went with neutrals this year. I don't know why. I replaced these stickers because it originally is supposed to look like this. This is like a blank page to it, but I decorated it and put all kinds of fun stuff. I also changed these up here, added some little post-it notes, and yeah, I put all kinds of little stickers of what I want to accomplish for the month. I'm using this as a planning my blog content plus YouTube content and a few lifestyle bits and what's going on in my life. So I'm going to a get-together at a friend's house on Saturday the 8th, and then I'm also getting my booster shot on the 17th. That was the closest appointment I could get. There is no appointments in my area until then, so sadly have to wait all that time. I want to do my nails on Sunday the 9th and read some books, and yeah, that is pretty much an overview of what my January is gonna look like. Now we're gonna start with my vision board, and I really love this. I selected images on Pinterest the other night as well while I was doing this so I can prep for the video, so it was a much easier, and I love all the images that I selected, and I'm just cropping them, putting them into place and seeing where they go nicely, and I think I did a good job. So again, we're gonna go through the overview in a second, but that was just me planning it out with you. So I just got done with my vision board for 2022 and it's looking super cute. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I went on Pinterest and just saved images that went with my goals. I didn't really go with like aesthetic purposes, so I'll show you last year's versus this year's. So this is what it looks like. Super cute. I really didn't think that I would have an aesthetic, but looking at it all together, it kind of actually goes together, which is so fun. So I saved room up here for the header and just left that alone, and then added in pictures. So I went from this direction all the way to this direction. I don't know what I did, but yeah, I have all my goals that I want on here and just some fun images. So I want to read more, decorate my apartment, save some money, maybe take a college class, focus on my blog, do some YouTube stuff still, accomplish those goals, collect some vinyls for my record player. I want to get over my driving anxiety, so that is what that picture is for, and then to get my own car. So that is like one of the main goals for the year. Keep up with my digital planner, which as you can see is looking really cool. I would like to either travel locally to one place or go back home to the Philippines. This is just such a cute image I saw on Pinterest. It is my goal in life to have a Bichon again and to put her in a designer bag. So I thought that image was cute, so I decided to add that on there just for life goals in general. And then I have two quotes on there. So this one is like my mantra for 2022. What's meant for you will always be yours. Stop worrying. That is perfect for me. So that is going to be what I live by in 2022. And then this one, if it would focus, there we go. It says, choose your dreams over your excuses. Your dreams are more exciting anyways. So I thought that was another fun quote. And yeah, that is how my vision board for 2022 is looking. Really cute, really aesthetic, and I'm so happy how it turned out. As you can see, this is my vision board for 2022, right? So this was last year, my vision board for 2021. It's not as full or anything. I mean, it was like more aesthetic and like matched a little bit better. I did a video about this as well, so I can link that down below. But yeah, this is for 2021 and I prefer 2022s, don't you think? Now that my vision board is all complete for 2022, I should set more goals and actually list them down and write them in here, because I already wrote them in my Microsoft To Do app. So let's just go and write it down in the actual digital planner, and writing them down kind of helps me believe that they're going to come true. So yeah, I'm gonna put that down and we can do some writing. Here we go, writing in my 8 goals. I think I did a bit better job writing these in, and yeah, you can see my face through this one. I was really concentrating hard apparently. I might transfer to my bed as well because I'm getting kind of stiff because I've been sitting here for hours. It doesn't seem like that for you, but for me, it's been quite a few hours getting this all done. Honestly, this was so much more comfy to write down this way, so I did that. I wrote down all my goals and what I want to achieve. This one only has 8, but I put 10 on my blog, so I can flip you around and show you all of my goals for 2022 now. So I just used black ink on this one. I didn't really match it, but there are 8 spots for goals and also a goal template, so you can't really see that because I use the same color as the heading of it, but I can see it anyways. So yeah, I have all my goals here. So the first and main goal of 2022 for me is continue working on my storage unit that has all my old furniture in it. So that is what this page is for. So it says work on storage unit and then why I want to do it. And then so how I'll get there. I wrote some stuff down, so made some progress with it. The first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter of the year. And then a mini to-do list of what I need to get done, when I want it to get done, and then to check it off there. So that's super handy. So I can just press on it like this and it will take me to that page. I want to read 30 books this year. Then I want to print some photos and hang them up. I want to take a college class this year, and what? I'm not sure, but I would really like to. The 5th one is right next to the storage one because these are like 2 main goals of the year. I want to get my US driver's license. I do have my Philippine driver's license. I think I got it when I was 18, so I've had my license for 10 years. I just don't have my United States driver's license, so I want to get that, and I also want to get myself a car this year because moving to a smaller town, I guess, and it doesn't have good transportation like when I lived in West Hollywood, so I think I need to get myself a car sooner than later. So that is a goal of mine that you also saw on my vision board. I want to travel to a new city or state, or I want to go back home to the Philippines. Whatever, I want to travel at least once in 2022. Then I want to keep up with my upload schedule, so that is why I'm doing this video, so I can have a video out hopefully every Friday this year. That is what my goals are for 2022. Here is my blog, and we can go to my realistic 2022 goals. I have the pictures that I took on New Year's Eve, which is really fun, and then I recap what my 2021 goals were and if I accomplished them. My 2022 realistic goals, so I explain all of that, and then I put my social media goals separate to my personal goals of 2022. Now we're moving on to my 2022 intentions. The heading, and then I wrote it all down in bullet format. I didn't know any other way to write this down. I wrote that down as well so I can show you what I have in mind. I have 5 intentions that I want to achieve in 2022. So there was nowhere to write it on the actual digital planner, so I just wrote it on the line pages in the back. So my 2022 intentions, I just wrote them all down. So embrace everything has a reason and be more optimistic. Don't take life too seriously and have fun. Put myself out there and shy away from being shy. Celebrate the small wins and be proud of my accomplishments. Just go for it and don't overthink it. I think I put it better into words, so you can read my 2022 intentions on my blog if you want more of in-depth. This was just a summary. That was my 2022 intentions, and and hopefully I stick to them. Hopefully I achieve what I want to achieve. I put it out there. I'm manifesting everything positive to come back to me. That is it. So you saw my January 2022 plan with me, my vision board for the year, my goals and intentions for 2022, and my overall how I am prepping for the new year and for the entire year in general. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this 2022 reset vlog. And now I'm just going to roll you out on to the outro because I filmed it when I was still sat on the floor in front of my bookcase. So I'm rolling that now. I'm so excited for what this year will bring, and if my vision board comes true, if any of the goals come true. You can check out if I accomplished my 2021 goals. I have that linked down below in my description, as well as everything that I mentioned in this video if you want to check that out. And I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone!